Hey everybody, I'm Kevin, one of the Uber RPG nerds, and today we're doing something kind of special. I'm hanging out with my two of my favorite partners in crime. We have Ninjustin, the Super Ninja. Hi, Justin. Awesome. And we have longtime insane asylum patient Vash Veritas, PhD.
I'm not really here. I'm just joining the ride.
Yeah, well, you're not in a lot of places.
Yeah, that's more of Justin's job than mine.
Yep.
I'm just here to collect bodies for my various sketchy assignments.
All right. How's that human sentry turret going, by the way?
We're getting to it.
I saw your
It's coming
prototype.
along.
It looked pretty awesome.
It needs more bodies.
More bodies.
There's
All
not
right.
enough bodies.
Well,
That's what I'm here for.
Yep. Justin makes the bodies. Vash collects it, and I am just here for the fun. So we're gonna be playing Payday 2, and we're gonna be in Firestarter because it's one of our levels that we like to play.
It's alright.
You guys ready for
Do
this?
a lot more Shadow Raid.
Yeah. Well, Shadow Raids. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, we'll get there.
It's not the most exciting thing to watch in the world.
It could be if we fuck up.
That's true.
All right.
Alright, let's see.
Well, we're just buying all the things.
Basically useless, but I'll buy it anyway. So yeah, if you haven't played this game, you can buy assets, and they provide little helpful things, but in some of the levels, they're basically useless. And this is one of those levels.
Bring my sentry guns.
Ooh, nope, I did not want to look at the medic bag. I know what that looks like. I want to press ready. So we are criminals in Washington, D.C., working for various sketchy individuals. And what are we doing today, Justin?
Oh god, I forgot how slow I am in this game. Let's see, so we're going to steal weapons from this place, so that they can't use the weapons. Then we're going to go to another place and steal a server, and then we're going to go to another place and rob a bank. There is a story there, I just don't know it.
Yeah, if you guys care, you can read the little subtitles I have at the bottom of my screen whenever our guy in the sky, Bane, decides to tell us something.
Yeah, the
fucking
Bane is
hate
the one
Bane.
that... Oh, dude, yeah. A core part of becoming a Payday fan is hating Bane. Also, we're going loud now.
Yep, well, that's okay. It's not like we can go quiet on this mission.
Yeah.
So, there's basically two
Still not
stages
convinced
to every
of that.
mission. Stealth and then combat. And on some missions, combat is, like, you can't stealth, so unlike on this one. So we're just going to start shooting
Yeah.
people. Create some bodies for Vash.
And in one level, you can't combat.
Right.
And that is Shadow Raid. Okay, so we open these
Yeah, get hit by the money.
big suitcase things up, and they're just full of delightful
Aw.
AK-47s.
Hey there.
Guys, I brought the money, by the way.
I
Oh,
noticed. You also forgot to bring the C4.
Well, I decided that last time you yelled at me for it.
I yelled at you because I forgot we could blow these open.
Well, that's a solid point. I brought my sentry guns, though.
Yeah, well, those
Well,
actually would
I'm
probably be
glad.
helpful.
Now
Alright,
we
so
have
yeah.
3 sentry guns.
Yep. Well, one of them isn't all that useful because it's mine. I did not spec into it.
Yeah. Vash is the sentry master, and also the C4 master.
I
Working on
am
my
the
sentry
stealthy
guns,
tech.
Building them up.
Yep. Boom,
Can't
headshot.
remember if I just boosted their accuracy or their damage, to be honest.
Yep.
Alright, so how many bags we got?
I heard a bit of static.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know where
So-
it is.
Yeah, I apologize.
People
Oh,
compare
no,
this
not
game
you, Vash.
to...
I meant his cloaker.
Oh, alright.
So people compare this game to Left 4 Dead. Like Left 4 Dead, but with robbing banks and stuff.
It's partially fair.
Because it's like you got your teammates, your 4 crew people, and you're doing stuff, and there's special enemies and regular enemies.
I'd say it's more close to the survival aspect of
Yeah, the survival waves.
Left 4 Dead. Yeah, where you just stand there and you fight wave after wave and then do an objective.
Is that
Yeah,
Because
it's all
like the
about the objective.
core of Left 4 Dead is a lot going from A to B.
There's a little
There's
bit of that
also,
in
like,
some
Left
levels.
4 Dead
Oh, I
doesn't
definitely
have
heard a cloaker.
like, really robust leveling
Yeah,
system
found
like this
another
one
case.
does. It doesn't have like specializing and all of that.
Oh, yeah, it's its own
a
game,
little
but-
RPG element in Left 4 Dead though. That'd be dope.
That'd be interesting.
Left 4 Dead 3.
Although I feel like if Valve ever makes Left 4 Dead 3, it'll probably just be so they can sell hats in it. Like, that's my theory.
You know what?
I'd be okay with
I
that.
would buy hats and that.
Yeah, I know.
I would totally buy the hats.
Everybody
sounds
was like,
fucking
anybody who buys any cosmetic stuff in Portal 2 is an idiot, and I just like hide my Portal 2 ninja suit that I bought for $1.
I didn't even know there was aesthetic stuff in Portal 2.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
Well, it might have only been in the PC version. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe it was just PC.
Well, that's why I
For
don't
some
know
reason-
about it.
Thanks, by the way.
For some reason, people made a shitstorm over that. And
Oh yeah, we probably should get going next when the round ends.
Oh, good call. Yeah.
God, the wound!
So, yeah,
Jesus
there's-
Christ.
Yeah, there's waves in this game, and it's not like waves in a tower defense game because each wave in this lasts like 5 fucking minutes.
And we could be
Yeah.
taking hostages if there were civilians to take hostage. But
Yeah,
there
in
aren't.
most
Yeah.
levels there are civilians that you can take, and civilians increase the time between waves, and you can trade them to bring back dead people. But this level does not have civilians.
All right, and
I
if you're
constantly
wondering,
regret not bringing flashlights to missions, just because it's a little too dark all the time.
Yeah.
Up to-
Not
up
even,
to
all,
the
not
game.
even like in major points, just like I'd like to see that corner of an area.
dude, the baseball
Yeah.
bat is amazing.
No,
I just one shot at the dude with the baseball bat. Oh my god, I just
I
one
know.
shot at the FBI. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't die.
Yeah.
but
So yeah,
he
those confused at home, they just released a baseball bat as a community
Killed him.
item, and it's the
Don't
best
take
melee weapon
don't
ever.
take hostages.
For some reason. Yeah, this is not the best level to take.
Dude, it has such high knockdown. It's just you punch them with it and they fall on the ground. All right, round's over. Let's move.
Okay. So yeah.
Ow,
The
ow,
objective is
ow,
that we
ow.
can steal or destroy 5 or more. We're gonna go for or more because we can, and because you get extra money.
And we like the money.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think they've shot me once this mission.
That's because they've been shooting me.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
taking some bullets.
I really like that. I like when they shoot you.
To clarify for people at home, there are 4 like different sort of skill trees in this game, and you can create your
people at
build
home.
based on those. And so Beardy is like the stealth and hacking type expert. Vash has the machines on his side, and I'm basically the tank.
Yeah.
I can.
I like
tank
how you
hits.
phrased that. The machines are on my side.
Yeah.
Well, more like you control them. I don't know if they
Like a tech. No, oh god.
if they had will, I won't assume that they'd be working for you willingly, but they're definitely working for you right now.
You guys don't know it, but I'm the reason that the robots and iRobots rebelled.
Oh.
Not the big central computer that kind of fucked shit up for them. That was all me.
Wow, I didn't think
Yeah.
anyone else in the world saw that movie.
I fucking
one
have
lady.
seen every Will Smith movie.
Alright.
I don't blame you.
It's pretty
Fucking love
No,
Will Smith.
I just like I have a brother who reads a lot of sci-fi, and he was pissed off because it was
Because they butchered like the
the
original
like
story
Isaac
to that.
Asimov, yeah, like
Yeah.
those, yeah,
the 3 laws of robotics.
yeah, like that's apparently the only thing they actually kept consistent.
Well, because that's a huge thing in the
Until
world.
they
Oh
broke
crap,
every
I'm out of
single
ammo.
law.
Well,
Well-
yeah, that's the thing is like the originals were not it wasn't like the robots are going to take over because the central one went evil. It was much more like nuanced than that.
Well, that doesn't make an interesting movie for the average moviegoer.
The average moviegoer, yeah,
I don't know. You put Will Smith in it, and I'll watch it, and I'll love it.
I understand.
I mean, that,
Fucking-
I definitely hear Cloaker.
That movie Hitched. Fucking love that movie. It's my
Oh
favorite.
yeah, that one was. Yeah, I didn't mind it either. Like as a rom-com, it was pretty good.
Also, I apologize for my horrendous accent today. I just got back from visiting some relatives from New Jersey, and whenever I visit them, my Jersey accent comes back super hard, and it's just starting to go away.
I haven't really noticed it, but
I've noticed it.
yeah.
I just like instinctively
Joyzy.
copy people's accents
Okay,
until
so
it really pisses them
here,
off.
I'm gonna drop an ammo bag because I'm low.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
But,
I'm not lagging. I just already picked up a bag.
you're like, oh,
I know that feeling.
why can't I pick up a bag? Why can't I do it? Oh,
Yeah.
crap, they're behind us.
Like they put that ping in the bottom right.
Oh, crap.
It's still so easy to forget. It's easy for me to forget because I'm always slow. Like the
Yeah.
weapon don't slow
I'm
me
lagging a
down
little bit
that much.
actually.
Oh, no. It's okay, we're fine.
Like it's not bad. It's just like.
Well, like I said, this
I
is
have,
a...
I have to. No, I'm carrying a weapon.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a grenade.
We love each other so much. And our
That's embarrassing.
little
Oh,
nuances.
You threw that grenade like 3 feet.
I know, it's great.
Oh, whoa, that
It's
taser's on
really
top of the
weird
rock.
Because I've been playing Firefall, which, like, you run around, you have a fucking jetpack, and you're, like, shooting swarms of bugs. And in this, I move at, like,
God, I
2
can't hit
miles an
anything.
hour.
2 miles an hour is pretty freaking fast for walking.
No, like the average walking speed's like 5 miles per hour.
Yeah, but I mean, I think you're going a lot slower than 2 miles an hour. We
That's-
can clock you later. Oh, by the way, guys, remember to pick up a grenade and throw it because I do want that achievement. Oh, yeah, I'm getting some frame rate
Throw a
drops.
grenade.
But that's probably because XSplit and this, at the same time, are a little demanding. Just a little.
Yeah, no, fraps can be a real frame rate killer. And so XSplit is probably the same. Especially if you don't have a ton of space on your hard drive. Like, if I don't have more than, like, 100 gigs left on my hard drive, then fraps will just, like, lock up my game.
Also, I think I should turn off the laser sight because I'm like, oh yeah, I can just click, but I miss so often with it.
Yes, for some weapons, the laser sight isn't really spot on.
Well, it's like I don't even.
Especially the sniper rifle.
Like
Well,
you're-
sometimes your accuracy is so low that it doesn't make a difference. Laser sight always worked for me whenever I had it on this.
Well, it's not that it
thing,
doesn't
so-
work. It's that I rely on it too much, and I'm using it when I should be aiming down the sights just for that extra personal accuracy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good, we can leave if we so chose. But yes, we want the extra money.
Just inching along.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Fucking rich.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny about this game. Like, we're making, what, $200,000 off for each one of these bags? And yeah, we don't actually make that money because it's part of the mission and it gets divided between accounts and all that. But, like, after, like, 3 or 4 missions, after, like, at level 10, you have enough money that if your character wanted to, he could retire for the rest of his life. But
Yep.
you still go out on crazy, dangerous suicide missions.
Alright,
Yeah.
I guess I'll get in the square.
It's not about the money, man.
It's about the prestige.
If it was about the money, Breaking Bad would have ended at, like, season 2.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, I would have probably watched more of it. I'm not a big on the emotional side of things. It's actually kind of a turn off for me whenever I watch something it's super emotional.
Yeah, no, I
That's
understand.
why I
I'm
will
gonna buy
never
it.
finish Breaking Bad.
Do we need body bags, or do you think you'll be alright?
I mean, I don't think we'll need it, but honestly, don't buy it. It's a waste.
Okay, so we're gonna dress for combat.
And I'm
and
gonna
you're
dress
be the
for
only one
quiet.
stealth, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So here's how we do a lot of stealth missions. Is basically Beardy, because if you
I'm
dress-
Beardy, by the way.
Yeah, sorry. I call him I call him that because I knew him in high school. Nivik.
You can call me Beardy, it's fine, just as long as we
Yeah.
establish I'm Beardy.
He dresses for stealth because, like, if you dress for stealth, then you won't be detected as easily, but you'll also, like, you'll have much less armor if combat goes up. Hopefully combat won't go up, but if he gets caught, if he fucks up and gets caught,
I
then
guess I'll bring the
combat will
baseball bat.
happen, and he'll rely on us to come in and shoot stuff.
Yep.
That's a really interesting thing about Payday as a game, is that it kind of feels like it's 2 games. It's subtle, sort of limited, but also complex stealth game, and
I just
then
locked
like
myself out of my phone.
over the top
Great.
wave-based shooter.
Yeah, but I think
failed
both
my
games are
password
really
so
good.
Many times I just locked myself out of my.
How do you
phone.
fail at your own
That's
password?
embarrassing. I just wasn't paying attention, and I just missed.
Whoa,
Justin,
whoa,
just
whoa.
stay
Who's
over
getting
here.
seen?
Somebody detected
It's
me
just
from like
Justin
a
because he's
mile
in the middle
away.
of the road. Yeah, that's
No.
how it happens.
Okay, yeah, I forgot
You
when
should
you
be
have
over
your
here.
No.
your armor. I'm going to the camera feed.
Don't tell Justin how to
Watching.
do his job. He knows what he's doing. He's a
Yeah,
freaking
I'm
ninja.
gonna come over. I love how I'm.
Oh, with that typing, Vash, really?
I wasn't typing. I was spazzing my flashlight.
Well, great. How about you don't do that?
I don't know. It is a lot less satisfying when I can't
When
try to
I'm-
give Justin
Yeah.
a seizure with it.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not seeing any guards yet. I can use the camera feed here to spot guards, and when I spot them, it'll like show Beardy their silhouettes.
Yep.
which is very convenient.
Oh, leave me alone. Go away, fucker. No, go away.
I have to wait over here by myself and.
Well, you could be on the
Browse.
cameras too if you wanted.
Yeah, it lets
No,
more than one
I'm just
person
gonna
be
play
Ah!
around on my phone and check Tinder and see what's going on there.
Good idea.
Oh no,
good
we're
idea.
about. This is bad. Oh my god. Oh, so clutch. Oh, that was almost
Hey.
that max detection. Like if I had 4 detection rating, I would have been caught there. If I had like 3.1 detection rating, I would have been caught there. Oh, this is terrible. This is the most tense part of this mission, is getting anywhere, because you don't know where the cameras are yet, and you don't know where the guards' patrols are. Okay, I can.
Yeah. Is there a cameraman for you to take out in this level?
No, there's a camera room, but there's no one manning it, so I don't.
So it has a mind of its own.
Yeah. Come on, open the door. Open the fucking door. Yeah. Okay. We're good.
Just cutting the wires is the important part, anyways.
Yes, if we can cut the wires before the alarm goes off, then the cage doesn't go down, and that cuts the level time in half. Unless, of course, it takes me freaking forever to cut the wires. Hey, camera, how about you just shh? Okay, thanks.
You look really silly, like, because I can see your outline. Whenever you look like straight up from the side, you just look really, really stupid. It's fantastic. It makes me happy.
I'm glad it makes you happy. That is my purpose in life.
It looks a lot like
Uh-oh.
you know how they hold like in James Bond they always hold the pistol with like the two hands,
Oh
the
yeah.
fingers up. That's what it looks like. Just a lot less swagger.
Alright, so that's one dead body. We can only have 4 dead bodies at 4 dead cop guys, because if we have more than that, then the people answering the radios get suspicious about so many people being missing, and we get into some serious mumbo jumbo. So that's, something we would like to avoid. So, yeah, we're looking for a server room on this level, because we're breaking into the FBI, because we are brave sons of bitches. Right, guys?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totally.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah. I am so
Brave son of
brave.
bitches. That is how people describe me.
Well,
I courageously flip from camera to camera and sort of stare at the
I
non-threatening
say
scenery.
as I stand on top of the escape van ready to go.
no, there's the door. I found it. It's great. Now it's going to ask me to find a computer in a second, hopefully. And all right, thank you, Bane.
That sure is true, man.
Oh, thank God, it's in the good spot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's one thing we might not have mentioned about Payday. A lot of randomized stuff in the levels.
Yep.
Things will be in different places.
Guard routes
sometimes-
will change.
Yeah. That is another comparison to Left 4 Dead that people make. Like, this is done to add more replay value and whatnot, which is good because there aren't enough missions to sustain hundreds of hours of play like the game is intended to, unless there's a lot of randomization.
And we've definitely played this for over 100 hours.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's one thing I have to say about this game. Like, even if I complain about a lot of things with it, I've played it a lot.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but what game is?
It's not perfect, but it's like different from everything else we have. I think that's what makes it really stick out and what makes us keep playing it.
Yeah, it's a really good game.
Like Left 4 Dead, yes, it's a horde-based shooter with 4-player co-op and whatnot, but Left 4 Dead is not like Payday when you get right down.
Oh yeah, no, they're different. But I mean, like the kind of core concept.
It's the closest comparison is why people make the comparison. But like, if you're looking for a cooperative heist game where each person builds their character and you have to use each other's abilities in order to succeed at stealing a fuck ton of money, like, this is the only place you will find that kind of game.
Oh, definitely. No, this is a fantastic game.
I'd say with the second Payday, they definitely got farther away from the Left 4 Dead 2 comparisons. The first one was kind of shallow and like its gameplay, but it was still a solid game.
Well, the big
and
thing
it
about
had its
the
own
first one,
stuff.
the big thing about the first one was that there were basically no levels that you could actually stealth the whole way through. Like that's what made it really feel like Left 4 Dead, was that it was mostly just a wave-based shooter. With this one, by putting a further emphasis on stealth, it helped give the game its own sort of its own identity.
Yeah, it definitely added a layer to the game that if it hadn't been here, then I probably would not have gotten into it as much as I did.
Yeah. If I had to compare this to Left 4 Dead and say that, like, one thing was, like, almost the exact same, is the fact that you have to have friends to really enjoy this game.
Yeah. And the interface is very similar in how, like, they have your health and all your equipables and ammo and stuff at the bottom, and they have, like...
Yeah, that too.
They have, like, the timer at the top, and they have, like, the outlines of all the people, and...
the silhouettes, that's a big thing.
And the special enemies and things like that.
Yeah, the special enemies, especially the cloaker. Like, the cloaker feels a lot like the hunter from Left 4 Dead.
So yeah, normally this level is a lot harder, because you need to get key cards and all this other stuff, but we have been playing this game so much, we have some super cheaty perks and abilities thanks to the RPG elements of it. And I can just open doors with my magical machine device thing.
Yeah, Beardy's spec'd for stealth and that sort of thing. He's spec'd so that he's able to perform a lot of heists solo with stealth, and you're not supposed to really be able to do that reliably.
Well, I don't know if you say a lot of heists, but there's a couple of missions for a couple of the contacts that there's multi-day jobs and there's single-day jobs, and all of them for this one contact can be stealthed. And on the harder difficulties, there's not that much bigger difference between the hard and easy difficulties. I got the server, by the way. We can go.
Oh, cool.
There's not much difference in the level of difficulty when it comes to stealth, so it's a lot easier to solo on harder difficulties if you're stealthing.
Yeah, than other levels in hard, like Watch Dogs or something that just pours millions of cops on you.
I basically did this level solo.
Oh, Watch Dogs is a level. I'm not talking about Watch Dogs the game. Just to clarify.
I'll be honest. I play this game. You guys still confused.
I wasn't because we just talked about it.
They kind of do, but
yeah, I wasn't talking about.
Okay. Also, hey Justin, stop moving for a second.
Yo.
I would just like to emphasize something about this game that's kind of funny. All right, Justin, start walking and don't stop moving. Don't stop moving. Just walk.
Okay.
Okay. This is Justin. He is pressing forward and he is moving at a constant speed on his screen.
Oh, am I so slow?
He's so slow that his animation is stopping, and that's just when you're crouched.
Yeah, that's not even carrying something.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Wow. Because the thing is, I built myself for tanking, which means I get a piece of like full combat gear that they don't get. It gives me super armor. We call it power armor, actually. But it also makes me incredibly slow.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Yeah, and so whenever we're doing like a full stealth thing, like this one, are we going to, should I wear my combat gear just in case, or are we gonna go?
Here's another good thing we can talk about. Something that's interesting about the game is that first mission we played. Supposedly, if you cheat the way that the game works, you can do it without setting off the alarm. But you really can't, so we all put on our heavy gear and our sniper rifles and all that and just attacked. And that other one, going in stealth at least first, cuts off how many waves you're going to have to run through if you accidentally go into loud, into the main combat part of the game. And in this level, if you can get all the way through stealth, it's really, really easy. But if you mess up, you really can't bring people in heavy armor because you're just going to get detected right away. So you kind of have to choose if you're going to go stealth or if you're going to go loud. And then just kind of, if you get to stealth, you got to hope it goes right. But if you go loud, you can hopefully sustain yourself. So having me kind of spec'd for stealth and Vash and Justin kind of spec more towards the tanky stuff lets us be a little bit more, try the levels differently each time, which is something I like.
I'm actually going to go stealth because I'm going to end up supporting you at some point to kill some guards.
Yeah, probably. So,
do you want me to go loud or
No,
because if I go loud, then I feel like
because we don't have Tran here, you should really have the ability to get down like an entire room real fast.
yeah, because you're probably gonna need to hold down hostages.
yeah.
So I'd go as threatening as you can. Because this mission also really it can go a lot easier depending on where certain things spawn.
Yep. This level is vastly different. Wow. Wait. You just went from 3 to 69. Is that your power armor?
No, that was me putting on one of the sniper rifles. But like.
Honestly, Justin,
I
let's
have 39 threat with my like super sneaky gun.
let's just do that. It's fine.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
And if we screw ourselves over, then we can just go in full out and just Vash can kill all the civilians and lose all of his money.
Yeah.
Lovely. I have almost $2 million to waste on killing civilians.
That's pretty good. All right, so
yeah.
Justin, do you want to tell everybody about your super awesome fan theory as soon as Vash stops making lots of noise?
Like the clones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is actually a big thing in like the Payday 2 like fan base and the community and all that. Oh fuck, wait. Can I grab the thermal drill?
Not right now. Did you put your mask on already?
Yes.
Oh, then yeah, go ahead and grab it.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. But anyway.
We'll just park right there. We'll cut the fence for you, or you can cut the fence and just come through that way.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Yeah, I guess we'll just watch for any civilians that might walk awkwardly over there.
And safe is in the good spot. Huzzah!
Good.
All right, so basically the safe is always in the same spot, but the entranceway is either in this little back area or right in front of the front entrance, and it can be really hard to stealth this level if it's in front of the front entrance.
Camera access?
Yes.
We can't on this.
Yeah, not on Firestarter.
No, I thought we could.
No, it's on the other.
Just, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Justin, back to the fan theory.
The fan theory is basically that like a whole lot of the game makes way more sense if you assume that in DC they've found a way to just like mass clone cops. Because like for example, when you kill a civilian, it takes a whole bunch of money for like quote unquote cleaning costs. Because you're like having to cover up the information and stuff. But it doesn't cost any money to kill lots and lots and lots of police officers, which you'd think would also make the news. But apparently nobody cares about that. And the only way that makes any sense is if these aren't real, like, sentient people, but just clones, mass
Got the bank
produced.
manager up here.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna try to move him into the power room, but one of you guys might want to come around to where he normally comes out and take him.
Alright.
You gotta pick the lock though. Oh, guys,
Yeah.
Whoa, guys.
Yeah.
I got the planks. Oh, almost got the planks.
Oh my god.
See, I
thanks.
stopped picking the lock because I panicked for a second.
You're like,
Because I
whoa,
got something's
guys,
gonna go
and I
wrong.
was like, oh, no.
Oh, well, that was something else that we've done is I like to get ahead of myself when I think that I've fucked up. Like that time when I thought I was detected, but I went and clutched it really hard earlier. One of my favorite levels is the only stealth level. You can only stealth it. You can't do anything else. You get into combat and you immediately lose. And did you just kill him? No.
Yeah,
Okay.
No, I just
Think
fired
they're
a
in.
shot at the ground. If
Okay.
you heard a bullet, that was because
This is gonna be awkward getting out of here.
Is it? He should just
Yeah.
follow
And
me.
I imagine if we do another episode of
Mm,
this, it'll
you're
probably be
stupid.
Shadow Raid, just because that's like our favorite thing
Yeah.
to do.
See, he's coming. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the camera out here once he's out of range and see if a guard comes for it.
But yeah, what Beardy was basically getting to was Shadow Raid is the only like stealth required level in the game, and it's his favorite level, and he has gotten really freaking good at it. So we basically rely on him for guidance, and Vash is pretty good too. I'm mostly just like following orders.
See, stop being inside the wall when I put you down.
Yeah, because that's another thing about the game is it's a little buggy, and
Yeah.
when you're taking hostages, they can lay down and stick their head through a wall. And sometimes, if the game is feeling mean, it will, you know, oh no, someone saw the head through the wall, and they're like, that's a person who's taken hostage. I need to start panicking and call the cops.
Yep.
So, you know, that can sometimes be a problem.
Just a silly game we play.
Vash, the Renaissance man. Took way too long for me to come up with that, but that's okay.
I enjoy it.
Alright, so, oh, guys, I found more planks if you want to pick them up.
I know. I will pick you up on that offer in a little bit. I'm just busy playing my favorite mini game.
Car hopping?
Two cars.
Yeah,
Yes.
car hopping.
Yep, that's what he and I do.
lost.
Yeah, because...
Lagging a little bit, and so I just like slide right off.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
When you're not the stealth man and it's a stealth level, you end up doing a bunch of like waiting around, and that's fair because when we go loud, then
I'm pretty
the
useless.
stealth person has to like hide behind me as I'm shooting stuff.
What was that? What was that
I
question?
have no idea. It was really weird.
What in God's name was that question mark?
Did
Oh, it's a cop.
Did you drop the ID card?
Guys, there's a cop coming. I might need help.
Okay.
Yep, I need you up here. I need you up here right now. Right now.
Move, Vash.
Oh, good job.
Stuff.
Teamwork. Teamwork.
Yeah.
Body
Okay,
for me.
so that's 3 cops dead?
No, 2.
2, okay, so that's the first 2 we've killed.
Right.
The
But
rest I thought
that's 2 already gone. That's great.
Yeah, 2 is gone, and 1 is the cameraman, so that means there's only 1 cop wandering around now.
Which is good.
Yes. Yeah, that's the thing. For this level, because, okay, so one mechanic we haven't explained yet is that you can only kill 4 people and keep it stealth, because you have to answer the pager each time to let them know, hey, nothing's wrong. And, like, on the 5th time, when you answer the pager and you're like, hey, nothing's wrong, he's like, you know, this has been happening a lot. I'm gonna send people to check, and that, you know, that's when the alarm goes off.
You know, it happened like 20 times if I was that person, like, picking up the call. It's like, you know what, yeah, I believe you. It's probably our fault.
It's like, yeah, whatever.
I'd get fired right away.
Don't
but you know
care
what?
that it's the same voice
it'd be a
every
good
time.
Well, it's funny that you can
Well, they're
actually,
clones, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
if you have the voices on the game, because every playable character also has a like unique personality and things like
Sort
like
of.
Left 4 Dead, and they tell it through like them interacting with the pagers and stuff. And
Yeah.
if we were really quiet and I turned my game volume way up, you guys would be able to hear my character Dallas answering this pager, and he's so funny. Like he always acts like he's afraid he might get the guy who he just killed fired, because he could be like, oh, I just panicked, I saw something, but it turns out it was nothing. But you don't need to worry. Like I can do my job still. I'm totally competent. And it's just like, dude, you just killed the guy. It doesn't. You don't need to worry about getting him fired.
I think I usually play as, who is it, Wolf? Who am I playing as?
You're not Hoxton, and he's chained, so yeah, you're Wolf.
Yeah, you're Wolf.
I always play as Wolf, and he is always like whenever he picks up the pager, he's like, fuck off.
He's
Like,
like,
it was just a squirrel. It's just shooting at a squirrel. Who cares?
Wait, are you Aaron Paul in this? Or you already put your mask on, so we can't tell.
yeah, he's the one that looks like Aaron.
Okay,
Paul.
yeah. There's
like an older Aaron Paul.
All right, hey Justin, you want to get on the cameras? I just
Yeah,
opened it up. We can find the last guard. It's in the bad spot.
Wait, where's? Oh,
Other way.
On that side.
Vash, we can hear your space bar. You want to stop?
Oh, sorry.
That's
you want
hilarious.
to? You want to stop like
No.
just slamming it?
You already said that like they have their own personalities, and I have to say like I was expecting that, and I was kind of disappointed because there's very little actual characterization. Like on the pagers is basically the only time.
Yeah, you can really hear them do anything unique, as opposed to
'cause
just,
other
hey,
than
over
that,
there.
It's just them shouting like, yeah, bulldozer and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, it is there. It just is not as. It's not a lot.
Yeah, it's not like Left 4 Dead where you get to hear like banter and stuff like that.
Which that'd be an interesting way to like at like.
Although because this game doesn't have as much downtime as Left 4 Dead unless you're in
casing mode.
you're in stealth mode.
But then
and,
everyone's not together.
Yeah, and you shouldn't be talking a lot unless you're like whispering to each other. And the other thing is like these levels aren't linear like Left 4 Dead's levels, so there would be less chances for like
A specific. Oh, there he is.
like specific conversations about what's happening.
Hey Vash, you want to head over to where Justin's at in case that guy walks down the isolated hallway?
Yeah.
You know what would be great is if every character, like, you could have their characterization in the form of, like, because Bane gets some characterization
Right.
from the stuff he says, and he's like, reminds me of myself back in
planks.
the day, and stuff like that. It would be great if everybody got characterization
Well,
by
dude.
responding to him,
That
Okay.
was
and
me
being like,
speaking
shut
around
the
the corner.
fuck up, Bane. Stuff like that.
Well, I mean, like, there's
Being
also
like, Bane,
the...
we don't care.
You also get some characterization at the menu screens and stuff for the contacts,
Yeah, that.
which is interesting. Like the guy from Breaking Bad, Gus, or whatever. What's his actor's name? I don't remember. But he's a...
Oh shit, Giancarlo.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
so fantastic. And he's playing a very Gus-like person in this as well.
He
and he's
seems
doing
to
a
have
great
been
job.
typecast.
Which, you know what? I am totally okay with.
I
Because,
think I would be alright with being typecast.
I need a
because-
body bag, so can one of you come in through the other way, other way, other way, other way, other way, other way, other way. Thank you, Vash.
I get it other way. I'm going
Okay.
the other way.
Okay, on my screen you were still coming towards
Okay,
me.
is that all four?
Yeah, that's all four, so...
Okay, and since the vault is in the good place, when the vault is in the bad place, basically that means it's in a place where
We have to take over the whole bank.
We have to enter the lobby, yeah, and you have to tie down everybody in the lobby, and you have to shoot the tellers because otherwise they'll
Alright,
press.
stay
the
there for a
alert
sec.
button.
Alright,
Well, first
Justin,
of all-
you want to come over to us?
Yeah.
Through the back way?
Yeah, other way.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way that the place that it's at now is much better because you only have to tie down the people in the offices.
And sometimes you don't even have to tie them down, which is what we're gonna... You guys are
We're gonna
gonna be
try
ready to tie them down. And remember, only tie people down who detect us. Don't go
Yeah.
running for people.
Yeah. I won't
Okay, good.
wander.
Can I go drop
Like
off
that
this
one.
body bag?
Hang on, I'm just placing the drill and see if they detect it. Okay. Yep, they're gonna detect
Whoa,
it.
Yep. Okay.
So, yeah.
So Vash and I have each have a perk that gives us extra cable ties.
Alright.
So we could, in theory,
Tie down the
middle
whole
of,
place.
Yeah.
Oh, he's seeing us.
Fuck.
It's cool, it's cool. These guys we can get. It's fine. Just as long as they don't trigger the rest of the place.
No.
No.
Okay. Fuck. Shoot the tellers. Oh fuck. I used a non-silence gun. Slap down an ECM.
I don't have any. I used them both.
That's bad. Okay. That's fine. We can do this.
Okay, so if you guys are seeing it, I killed some
Okay,
civilians to
outside.
keep us silent. And I just lost a lot of money. I got a guy out here that needs to be zip tied.
Wow. Okay. I completely dropped the ball.
Well,
Wanna just kill him.
I just killed a bunch of them. But okay.
Alright, I'll kill him.
Okay. I mean, I probably lost $1 million off of that.
Yeah. Vash, keep shouting people down.
Tying up everyone I can.
Yeah.
But see, that's kind of like where stealth could have gone bad. And if I hadn't pulled the trigger and killed those tellers before they became fully alerted, they would have hit the silent alarm.
Yep.
And
I
then
pulled
we-
it- we would have lost right there.
Be honest,
Yeah.
I was really surprised you made that.
Yeah, I know,
Like,
I
that
was-
didn't look like it would have worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently they didn't invest in bulletproof glass for the fucking bank.
Right, I definitely would have.
Yeah, like this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm all out of cable ties, so that's just the
Okay,
last
yeah.
person there.
Okay, and I have one more.
Okay. Another thing, this game's a little glitchy. As you can see, I still have that detection meter showing up on my screen.
Yes, that
Uh,
happens.
But that's just part of its
man.
charm.
That was just like a gradually escalating clusterfuck. Because
But-
I picked up the one person to bring them back, but then the other person noticed that.
Oh, that's why you picked up this person? Ah, no, you
Yeah.
don't ever pick up that
Pages.
guy.
If you just let him be, it would have been
Yeah.
fine.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I was trying to tie him down, and I didn't realize Vash already had.
Oh,
So
okay.
he got up.
Yeah.
And
That's not-
then
And again, the
the
game
other
is a
guy
little
de-
glitchy.
detected him, and
Like,
then the
yeah.
person in the lobby detected them, and then I ran up and I was like, I'll shoot them down. And then I forgot that my assault rifle isn't silenced, and then everybody in a square mile.
But see, that feels so realistic. Is we had it all planned out, we were all doing good, but then something went wrong, we all panicked.
Yeah, and then just like gradually more and more things went wrong, and we still managed to get it all together, but we wouldn't have if we weren't willing to kill the odd civilian.
Which means we probably at
We,
least
we couldn't have if we missed a shot a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought I missed. And something else about this game is you're kind of supposed to fail in this, like, because this thermal drill or whatever, it takes a long time, and the reason it takes a long time is so it takes up a certain amount of waves of enemies coming at you, and seeing as
What
we're in
is this thing
stealth,
doing?
and we're
Yeah,
not.
Since we're in stealth and like we've tied down everybody who could be near, like there is no reason for it to take this long. The other reason it takes a long time is that it's supposed to make a bunch of noise, but Beardy has a perk that makes it silent.
Yep, because I'm cheating. Not really,
and,
but
no, that's the funny thing is that we're not even cheating. Like we haven't edited any files. We haven't used any like console commands. These are all legitimate game
It
design
wouldn't be hard.
Oh,
well,
yeah, sure.
I don't know. It's an online game, and so it might like not let you play online if it detects changes in the files.
I've checked everything.
Oh, is it
would
not
work
back
perfectly
anymore?
fine. Nope.
Wow, that's
it has
awesome.
its own little like precautions to like try to prevent that. Like I was looking it up just because that's kind of just what I have to do in my life.
I mean,
is always check to see how I can break something.
They're probably more lax about
if you
cheating.
edit the files, and it detects a certain file, Steam won't let you boot it. But there's very easy ways to get around that.
Yeah, of course.
You just use like an injector.
Yeah, like Valve anti-cheat is a super strict policy that basically like it straight up like bans you if it discovers any edited files. It's actually really awful, but they only do that. They generally only do that for like really like competitive games, and generally only like Valve games.
Yeah.
Or games that specific.
Other online things will usually put in their own stuff, but
and a lot of
this
times
is technically like an indie game, they didn't actually do that.
Well, I think the other reason is because it's not competitive. Like, it's only co-op. So they probably, like, if people were using cheats against each other, that would blow. In this case, it's like, eh.
Yeah, it's all completely cooperative. The only way that you
That's
can...
another interesting thing about the game. Usually they feel like they need to, like, if this was a big game, they'd feel like they need to add some sort of competitive game mode.
Like Left 4 Dead 2 did.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah.
But in this game, like, they didn't feel the need to do that. They were like, no, this is a game about working together to steal money, and that's fine.
Can we burn the bodies, too?
You want to throw the bot? I thought you want to keep the bodies.
Well, I want to keep one, because that's just fun.
Okay.
But I want to see,
Right,
like,
yeah,
if anything left
wait,
of
no,
the
I
bodies.
guess you can throw that one and then pick up the one in the break room.
I would definitely laugh if, like, it burned the body and, like, it deleted the body.
Yeah, like the weapons in the first day.
Yeah,
We
but
stole the
it'll never be as funny as doing framing frame and hooking a body up to a little like bag hook, and it just infinitely drops, and you can see it as it infinitely drops below the map because it's not intended. Oh, it's beautiful.
It was great, yeah.
I hope they never change that.
The way framing frame works is at one point you have to hook bags of money or bags of gold or whatever onto a zip line, and it pulls it away. And then once it falls beyond a certain point, it's like it registers that the bag has entered like the escape van area or whatever, and it's like, good job, you made it. But with the body bag, it's not registered to do that. And so you hook a body bag onto it, it goes up, it falls, and it just like falls through the map. And you can look down. Yeah, you can look down and see the silhouette of the body bag as it just continues to fall.
Me discovering that
was awesome.
Probably one of my happiest moments I've ever had.
Oh, it
was beautiful.
We were laughing for a good few minutes.
And I'm pretty sure we lost that mission because we were all just fucking laughing about it and couldn't focus.
The only thing I can remember is watching the bodies drop down infinitely.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we beat it that time.
Did we? Okay. Framing frame.
Yeah, we beat it that time.
I feel like we made it because I think
we
I remember
got
being
the gold
like,
hooked up too.
I guess you're right. If we were hooking up the gold, then we had made it. Well, hang on, don't light it just yet. Let's throw the bodies on there.
I think we made it because I think I remember one of us saying like, "Good, we got the bodies too."
Yeah.
All right, just put that last one there.
Okay.
I'll keep
there
this one.
is a body in the break room. Wait, no, you took it.
I got it.
You took it.
All right. Are you ready?
Bastard.
All right. Also, it's gonna flashbang us.
Oh no! It just knocked them off.
Aww.
That's still pretty funny. Wow. I guess it just like changes the model to not.
Yeah, it might be that it changes the model to something else, and so it clears anything in the area by pushing it away.
Yeah.
That makes me sad.
Also, oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay.
We might as well.
Well, I'm gonna do it once because if you're recording, this is probably the most boring thing in the world.
Oh yeah.
To watch.
So wait, I actually lied. in the remember in the first episode when I was like giving a little plot synopsis of this.
Yeah.
I was actually wrong. This is one weird mission where you're not stealing money from the bank. You're actually burning money in the bank
And recording
to,
it.
like send a message.
Yeah.
See, I don't get why we couldn't just like steal the money
And then put
fake
fake
this
money
whole
there.
thing.
Yeah.
Well, I said, like I've been saying for a long time, is that should be, if you've stealthed the mission, like if you've gotten to this point without being detected, then a truck pulls up with fake burnable money.
Yeah. Like
'Cause
like
we've
the
cheated
elephant
people before.
missions where there's like different objectives if you go in stealth or something like that.
But I think that's the elephant's thing is really what it is. Is the elephant
Yeah,
is like, if
whereas
you do it
this
stealth,
is-
great, and if you don't, then then fuck you, but you can do it a different way.
Yeah, whereas this is Hector, the cartel man,
Yeah.
right?
The guy who's actually Gus, but not played by Gus.
Yeah, well, Gus in Breaking Bad wasn't as much of a crazy bastard as Hector in this.
Okay,
I would
yeah.
say.
Uh,
Like,
he was crazy in his own way.
yeah. He was. I guess I shouldn't say crazy. He wasn't
Yeah,
like.
everyone's dead. I can just go out the other door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take a body too. Why not?
All right, so yeah, like again, like this is set up so that you had to drill open the door, then drill open the cage, and then burn the money and record it all. And so that was all set up specifically to delay you, so you had to fight more waves.
Yeah, this
But-
is supposed to be wave-based shooter, but we're just so pro at stealth and occasionally killing
Well,
civilians.
I don't know, we pretty fucked up. We just got really lucky.
Well, but like somebody like a group that wasn't really good at stealth would not have been able to
We're going back
survive
to the other
that
bodies.
fuck up.
Okay.
Because like they wouldn't have been able to take the guards out and do all of that and
Right.
like be able to tie everyone down.
But also, if we were better at stealth, we wouldn't have fucked up at all.
You want to get
Oh my
No,
god!
It's fine.
Okay. I was like, no, don't tell me we're gonna fail because of these stupid bodies.
No, there was
You
a
know what?
civilian right
I
here.
don't think we've ever failed because we went back for bodies.
I know, that's why I didn't want it to happen, because then I would be forever against grabbing the bodies.
Yep, and on the first time we record a thing together, it would
Yeah.
be we fucked up because we went to
Well,
go-
we already fucked up, but...
Well, yeah, but it would be like we fucked up and didn't get to
Oh, and by the way, getting the bodies does literally nothing. We just like doing it because Vash likes collecting them for his secret projects.
Indeed.
You know, some people would call me insane, and they would be right.
And I would...
And I called him straight.
Oh, we're bringing... Oh, it's Bob. It's
You're
Bob.
right, it's
Let's
Bob.
take him with us. Come on,
You
buddy.
noticed it at the last second.
No! Why'd you kill Bob? No! No, Bob!
Hey Bob. I'm gonna tenderize him.
Wait, hang on. That's where Bob is for you? He's over here for us.
Oh, really?
Bob. You and your
But I don't
bobbleheads.
have any more body bags. We can still take them with us.
No, I don't have body bags.
I don't
Justin,
have body bags. No, I had to bag the one body of the guy that was like outside the place. Okay.
I'm
well,
sorry,
the point
Bob.
is weird, so pro. We
Alright, hey,
stealth
hey,
this
melee high
without any
fives.
hitch.
Melee high fives.
Cool.
Teamwork. Oh, bat. Baseball bat. Get over here, Vash. Melee high fives. Oh, you got the asset?
I did buy the
Justin just
asset,
buys
yes.
it.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry. I'll stay here with the bodies.
Alright, let's
I'll
go.
make sure they stay warm.
Get in the thing. Get in the square.
Consider it. I think that's the most bodies we've ever taken from a level.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I'd say that went pretty well. Good
Yeah.
job, guys. Successful mission.
I can't wait to see that from your perspective.
Well,
You're like, hey Bob. Oh shit.
Bob.
I'd like to imagine that it went in like slow motion for you.
Uh,
He was my only friend.
all right,
It did
well.
kind of go in slow motion because it lagged for me.
Oh, did
He was
it?
the only
That's
man
kinda
I could
wonderful.
trust in this cruel world.
All right, well.
Hey, wow, 95,000 XP.
Yeah, we got some
Okay,
good
I need
experience.
60,000 and then I'm level 81.
And let's see, like, we made almost $3 million. Oh, hey, Vash, with the noise.
Oh yeah, we did make a lot of money.
We made $3 million easily but that's not enough. That's not
Yeah.
even enough to do anything, like, at all in this game.
Yep, we got 570,000 in spending cash.
Right.
That's enough for like
A gun.
a decent gun, yeah.
Which, ridiculous. But anyway, I would like to thank my partners in crime, Ninjustin and Vash PhD for...
do you want to see what you get?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We get random paydays.
Payday.
Oh, I didn't...
It's the titular payday.
It's the
Come on, I'm feeling Cthulhu.
If you had got, if you had gotten Cthulhu right there, that would have been the greatest thing, and we would have got it on film.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. I am glad to get another Oni because the other one looks like a space alien.
Great.
Yeah, you gave it a paint job that looks weird.
All right.
I'm going to go dump $2 million into this Oni mask.
All right. Well, I am going to say goodbye with a very special friend that I know you guys enjoy. Hey guys, let's do some crimes next time.
You're not allowed to do that.
We're gonna do some crimes later.
No,
See you later.
No.
Bye guys.
Hang on,
Bye.
hang on.
Bad.
Kawaii desu.
Oh, hello, Kawaii Justin-san. Let's do some.
Wait, I have that too.
Do we have? Oh yeah, you're a superhero. You're a
yours is
superhero,
bad.
Kawaii. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Gorgeous.
Thank you for doing crimes with me today. I will.
I did not have sex with that woman.
All right. We'll
Probably
see you
my
guys
favorite
next time.
restaurant.
Everyone say goodbye. Bye.
Alright,
See ya.
It's been a pleasure.